Cardi, you ready to put all this behind you guys today? Any thoughts on her character at this point? Now that you had some time to really look at it.
Cardi, ¿qué esperas hoy? ¿Qué esperas hoy, Cardi? Cardi, mira, le puedes firmar acá al chicos.
Cardi, are you pregnant? Are you having twins, Cardi?
Please.
Got it.
You can't ask a woman that, right, Cardi?
Hey, how you guys doing? What's going on? Party crashers. Girl, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. How y'all doing? Don't mind me if I'm looking over here because I got to look at myself, making sure I'm looking all right for y'all. So let me tell y'all, let's talk about Cardi B. You guys know Cardi B, her last day is in court today. Do you guys think she's going to win or lose? Honey, talk about winning or losing. You guys know the girl is pregnant. Y'all saw that video, okay? And you guys know every time Cardi B get pregnant, she never wants to expose the fact that she's pregnant. Even though we all see it, we got eyes, girl. We know a pregnant girl when we see one. Okay. But honey, that's her deal. And then I think this, okay, if she confirms she's pregnant, then we're going to want to know who the baby daddy. Okay, mind you, Offset came out the other day and said the devil is a lie. He said that's not his child. That's Stefon Diggs' child. What? Are you serious right now? Yes, girl. And people were mad at Offset. I was not mad at Offset. First of all, everybody got their name, Offset name in their mouth. Okay, this is how it went, right? So a user was like typing on a computer, telling Offset, talking about some Offset, that's going to be your baby because you guys are legally married. So no matter what, that is going to be your baby. No matter if you guys are, if that's your biological child or not, that's your baby. That meaning that you're going to have to pay for that child support. Offset got mad. He said the devil is a lie. I don't blame that brother. He know if that's not his biological child, he should not be paying child support. You know what I'm saying? You better get the Stefon Diggs, and he got money, and I think that's crazy. Why wouldn't you want the biological father, Stefon Diggs, to say, hey, that's my baby? Let Stefon Diggs deal with that. That is his child. Mind you, Stefon Diggs, that is the NFL player that Cardi B is with right now. Hey, girl, how you doing? They say he's fine as hell, honey, but it's a lot of drama with him. Let me tell you why they call him Offset 2.0, because you guys know before Cardi B got with Offset, and you know that she's talking about, well, I wanted to be married before I have kids. But girl, you picked a guy that loves to fornicate, okay? Y'all fornicating, shacking up? I don't understand. You know, I can... Okay, listen, I'm assuming she wanted to wait to have kids for religion reasons, but maybe not because she did everything else under the sun. You know what I'm saying? So maybe have nothing to do with religion. I mean, after all, she was a stripper. So maybe it doesn't have anything to do with religion, just her personal belief. Okay. So bypass that point, girl. Before she got married with Offset. Offset had hella baby mamas. He got several kids before he married with her. And she was arguing back and forth with his baby mamas before. Do y'all remember that, honey? I remember it like it was yesterday. Yes, I do, honey. I had to hold my cross, okay, to keep the demons away on that one. Yeah. So, honey, fast forward, Stefon Diggs, he has a whole bunch of baby mamas too. Mind you, he just gave one child of his just arrived earlier this year. Okay. So he got 3 kids that's on the way. All right. Yeah. 3 kids that's on the way in 2025. So that's 4 kids he's going to have in 2025. And then let's add Cardi to the mix. So that's 5 kids in 2025. So 5 kids Stefon Diggs have in 2025. He's been going raw on these girls back to back, switching up, goddamn, like Honky Kong and that yin yang. Now you got to ask yourself, girl, what would make a man impregnate, and have 5 babies in 1 year? Honey, what is going on with that? I'm going to have to take the page of last year, see what's going on, okay? 5 kids. So that means 5 of his kids was going to be 18 at the same damn time. 5 of his kids is going to be 10 at the same damn time. I mean, what in the world is going on? Who does that? Stefon Diggs. And Cardi B decided to get with this man, give her heart to this man. Why? I have no idea, honey. It's crazy. Okay, so let's take a page from yesterday years. Yesterday years, what was going on with Stefon Diggs that caused him to do this? Is he having a meltdown? What's going on with the nigga? All right, girl, honey. It is a man out here that was friends with Stefon Diggs. A man, he got on fingernail polish like a bitch. Yeah. He coming out here talking about Stefon Diggs, Cardi B baby daddy, was all up in his ear, putting his tongue up in his ear, trying to get him to go downtown, girl. Yeah, on some zesty shit. Okay, on the down low, girl. And he said he tried to beat him up because he was going to expose the tea, honey. He ain't want him. Maybe he goes that way, but he ain't want Stefon Diggs for whatever reason, okay? I don't know. I mean, if Stefon Diggs is out here dipping and dodging in everybody hole, you know what I mean? You know, maybe homeboy with the nails is like, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I just don't know. But honey, so people are saying, okay, well, that happened last year and the guy's still trying to sue Stefon Diggs, Cardi B baby daddy. Maybe he's doing all this, getting these girls pregnant to hide the fact or to change the narrative that he might be a down low brother on a homosexual tip. Hello. And you already know what they say, girl. They say, you know, I don't want to be the one to say it, honey, but they say a lot of these guys that deal with a lot of women, you know, they be on the down low. That's what I heard, honey. You know what I'm saying? Look at Dwight Howard. How many kids he got? And you know he's still with Amy. Everybody upset. But I'm like, why y'all upset? Because if he was with a man, you'd be upset. Now he with a woman, then you want him to turn from gay to a straight. Okay, well, he did that, allegedly. He gave you the illusion. People still mad at that. I don't know, honey. I don't think it's going to last. I don't think most of these marriages and relationships are real love. You know, everybody's in it for whatever reason they're in it for. But, honey, let's get back to Cardi B. So, Cardi B court. It's her last day. Do you guys think she's going to win it or lose it? So this is what's going on with Cardi B. Now, this happened back in 2018, girl. Yeah, so many years. She was pregnant at the time, okay, with her first baby, and she didn't want nobody to know that she was pregnant with Offset baby, girl. It's always a secrecy with her, okay? That's just her, you know what I mean? Okay, so let me tell you. She was living in Georgia, and she was living in New Jersey at the time. She flew all the way over to Beverly Hills Medical Center, girl, to get checked out. All right. So on her visit there, she had on a hoodie. She was trying to be low key because she ain't want people all up in her business. Why you all in my grill? Okay. Why you all in my grill, girl? All right. So she is in the elevator and the security guard is a female, same age. They're the same age. Get inside the elevator and she realized, oh my God. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, okay, y'all know I'm from Detroit, Midwest. All right, so listen, she said, oh, hold up, she got the phone now. Is this Cardi B? Okay, Cardi B, she was a fan. Cardi B wasn't trying to hear that shit, okay? Cardi B has a listen, I'm trying to be low-key. I got my hoodie on. I don't feel like being bothered. It's just one of them days. I'm pregnant as a motherfucker, okay? And I'm at a Beverly Hills. You would think it's upscale Beverly Hills. And I'm at a medical center. You would think it's more private. And your ass gonna pull out the phone when to tell people Cardi B is here. Cardi B said, why would you do some shit like that? Why? Why would you do that? Don't do that. You know, giving them the illusion. I'm not trying to be out here known like that. Come on, this is some professional stuff. Stop. So the girl like, oh, okay, my bad. Cardi B said the girl kept on following her. Okay. Cardi B turned around. She said, bitch, what you doing? Why you keep following me? And girl was like, I can follow you if I want to. Okay. And she started rolling her neck and stuff like that. Cardi B got in her neck rolling, honey. And they were just rolling necks and having fingernails and everything. They was getting each other face, yada, 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 yada. Two Two girls, 25 years old, going back and forth, and a security guard going back and forth with a pregnant lady at 25. Girl, what is you doing? You're supposed to be securing the place, not arguing. Okay, I feel like the security guard, girl, you was out of hand. You should not be having your phone out, trying to get starstruck. I would think it's Beverly Hills. You should be used to celebrities. God damn. And Cardi B, leave her ass alone. You know, when I saw Cardi B, honey, I saw Cardi B before. But you know, I don't get celebrity struck or whatever. I be seeing a whole bunch of celebrities, but I treat them just like anybody else. I don't see them at all. You know, I see them, but I don't see them because they're just like anybody else. You know, so I know if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't want people to be all crazy about me and stuff like that. You know, I'm very private, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my business all out here in the streets. I talk about people's business, but I don't want my business out here. Hello? All right. So, you know, I think security guard, she was dead ass wrong for that. For real. Okay? Don't you do that. And then the security guard says that Cardi B, she had them goddamn nails, and you know her nails is like switchblades, right? And she was all up in homegirl face, and she sliced her face with, Cardi B sliced her face with her fingernails because it was so long, like, you know. So she said she sliced her face and she had to go get that surgery, and she had to pay so much money for surgery. And she said it all cost over $25,000. And she said she want to sue Cardi because, you know, she got, I guess, for work, I don't know if she got terminated. I think she got terminated. And because of distress, she been stressing. She can't get no man after this. And for her medical surgery bill to get her face recovered. So she want Cardi B to bark up $25,000. All right. So initially when the altercation happened, she did not file for a lawsuit. It happened back in 2020. Then she decided to file for a lawsuit. So now we're 2025. This is the trial and this is the last day. Now Cardi B said, bitch, I ain't touch you, ho. I ain't touch you, ho. This ain't nothing but a payday. We argue, yes, but I ain't touch you. Okay, don't even try it. All right. So, honey, I hope Cardi B win on this. All right. I think she should. I think security guard was dead ass wrong. And as far as Cardi B, you guys know she got an album dropping out. Was it this month or next month? September or October? I'm not sure, honey. So she has a lot of stuff. And she got a baby dropping out too. Damn. Cardi B. And the baby daddy is Stefon Diggs, honey. In academics, he backed that up and he told us, and Offset came out yesterday and confirmed that is not his baby, okay? So let's stop the press. We know exactly who it is. And besides, Stefon Diggs, he been getting everybody pregnant. He touched every girl he touched, he's been getting pregnant. And besides the girl he's getting pregnant, he's also cheating with different random girls. This year, random girls that's not even pregnant yet by him has been seen in his house. It's been on blogs. He had to tell him to erase that shit because he's allegedly in this relationship with Cardi B and Cardi. And another thing, why ain't Stefon Diggs at the courthouse? This supposed to be your man, girl. He should have been holding your hand. Ain't no way. I'm pregnant and I'm going through what I'm going through. Nigga, you better hold my hand through this. Okay. Hell yeah. Shit. But I don't think Stefon Diggs, I don't think he's a marriage type. I don't think he's a relationship type. I honestly think that I don't want to say it, girl. I don't want to say it. But you guys know what I'm thinking. But I really think he, you know what I'm saying? Giving Dwight Howard and things. I love you guys. I just want to say thank you so much to my body crashers that's liking and sharing. And everybody was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a long time, girl. Hello. And you guys know I'm doing a personal YouTube channel. So I'm not going to be talking about celebrity, but just personal stuff on my new YouTube channel. And you guys know I do other YouTube channels like talking about crime and stuff like that and just different other stuff. So, you know, I'm always around. Love you guys. Smooches. And I see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to share my shit, girl. Bye.